Happy International Women's Day. Today, March 8th, 2026, the day the world celebrates women, I want to give you the most important gift I possibly can. Not flowers, not a hashtag, not a feel-good speech about how far we've come. I want to give you something that actually protects you. Something that men have been quietly using for decades while many of us were told, "Don't worry about money, leave that to someone else." Tonight, the world is at war. A 21-mile strait in the Persian Gulf has been shut down. Oil prices are surging. Inflation is reigniting. Stock markets are shaking. And the financial shockwaves from the Iran conflict are rolling into every household, every savings account, every retirement fund on this planet. And here's the truth that nobody is saying loudly enough. Women have more to lose and more to gain from this moment than anyone else. I'm Jenny. This is Jenny Insights Money and Mind. And tonight, on International Women's Day, I am going to show you exactly how to defend your financial future when the world is burning. Let me start with a number that should stop every woman watching this in her tracks. $124 trillion. That is the estimated size of the global wealth transfer currently underway. Over the next decade, women worldwide are projected to control a historically unprecedented share of global assets. Just imagine in Canada alone, women will control close to $4 trillion. That's nearly half of the nation's entire wealth. And it's a global story. In Asia, data shows that since 2022, female billionaires have grown their wealth at more than double the rate of male billionaires. The era of women and money is here. But it is arriving at the exact moment the world financial system is facing its most serious stress test in decades. And here's what makes this crisis uniquely dangerous for us. Let's look at the raw data of financial vulnerability. Women still earn less than men on average across most economies. This means we have smaller financial buffers when a crisis hits. We're also more likely to take career breaks for caregiving, which means our pension pots are thinner. And we live longer than men, meaning our retirement savings have to stretch even further. Critically, women have historically been left out of financial decision-making. From our own households to corporations and governments. Think about the major decisions being made right now in central banks, in energy markets, in global security. Those decisions were made almost entirely without us at the table. But here is the empowering truth. Study after study shows that when women do invest and manage their own money, we tend to outperform. A recent report found that female billionaires grew their wealth at 8.4% annually versus just 3.2% for their male counterparts. More and more women are opening investment accounts, rising from 25% of new accounts in 2021 to nearly 29% today. By 2030, women are expected to control 60% of that $124 trillion transfer. Why? Because women investors often prefer long-term resilience, responsibility, and purpose over short-term speculation. It's a philosophy that is built to survive a crisis. The current global instability didn't create women's financial vulnerability, but it has lit a massive spotlight on it. And on this International Women's Day, I refuse to let that spotlight pass without giving you the actionable intelligence you need to take control and build your own financial future. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights.
Let's talk about the real financial impact of the Iran conflict. Because vague warnings don't help anyone. You need concrete numbers. The Strait of Hormuz, just 21 miles wide at its narrowest point, is a crucial artery for the global economy. 20 million barrels of oil pass through it every single day. That's a full 20% of all globally traded petroleum. When Iran closed the strait following US-Israeli strikes, oil markets went into shock. Brent crude, the global benchmark, surged from $70 to over $80 in a single trading session. Now, Goldman Sachs is warning that if the strait stays closed, oil could easily breach $100 per barrel. So what does $100 oil actually mean for you, personally? Well, here is a simple rule of thumb. Every $10 rise in crude oil adds about 25 cents to a gallon of gas at the pump. At $100 per barrel, You're looking at gasoline prices well over $4 a gallon across the United States. In Europe, those energy bills that were finally starting to come down are surging again. And for major Asian economies like Japan, South Korea, India, and China, which import most of their energy, costs are exploding. This weakens their currencies and reignites inflation. But the pain goes far beyond the gas pump. Spikes in oil prices are inflationary across the entire economy. Think about it. Every single product you buy that was manufactured, transported, or even grown using energy gets more expensive. Groceries, clothing, electronics, housing materials, your utility bills, everything. And here is a critical point that is often overlooked. Women are disproportionately affected by this. Research consistently shows that women bear the brunt of managing household budgets. When food prices spike, women are the ones reconfiguring the weekly shopping list, cutting subscriptions, and absorbing the stress of making the numbers work. In the UK, for example, 59% of users on financial hardship platforms are women. It's not because they're worse with money, but because they are often managing on tighter margins to begin with. Meanwhile, this crisis-driven inflation is threatening to keep interest rates higher for longer. This is bad news for anyone with a mortgage, a car payment, student debt, or any kind of variable rate loan. The Federal Reserve, which everyone expected to cut rates this year, is now on an indefinite hold. Your borrowing costs are not coming down anytime soon. Goldman Sachs projects that U.S. inflation could jump from 2.4% to 3%, or even higher by the end of the year, purely because of these elevated oil prices. J.P. Morgan has now assigned a 35% probability to a U.S. and global recession in 2026. The scary word on every serious economist's lips right now is stagflation. That toxic mix of rising prices and slowing economic growth, which is the toughest environment for ordinary people to navigate. This is your financial battleground. And in this environment, you need a solid financial battle plan. Thanks for watching, and make sure to follow for more insights on how global events affect your wallet.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something super important: financial security, especially when life throws you a curveball. We're going to break down Jenny's 7-step crisis money plan for women. This isn't about getting rich overnight. It's about building a solid foundation so you can handle anything that comes your way with confidence. Ready? Let's dive in. Step 1 is all about mindset. Before you even look at your bank account, you need to believe that you are capable of managing your finances. It's about shifting from a place of fear or uncertainty to one of empowerment. You've got this. Seriously. Step 2 is to get a crystal clear picture of your finances. This means tracking every single dollar coming in and going out. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or even just a notebook. The goal is to know exactly where your money is going. No judgment, just data. Step 3 is to build an emergency fund. This is your financial safety net. Start small if you need to, even just $20 a week. The initial goal is to save up $1,000. This fund is strictly for true emergencies, like an unexpected car repair or a medical bill. It's your peace of mind money. Step 4. Tackle high-interest debt. Things like credit card balances can be a huge drain on your finances. Create a plan to pay them down, either by focusing on the one with the highest interest rate first, or the smallest balance for a quick win. Every little bit helps. Step 5 is to increase your income. This could mean asking for a raise, starting a side hustle, or freelancing. Think about your skills and how you can monetize them. There are so many opportunities out there, from online tutoring to selling handmade crafts. Step 6. Start investing for the long term. This might sound intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. You can start with a small amount in a low-cost index fund. The power of compound interest is incredible, and the sooner you start, the better. Think of it as paying your future self. And finally, step 7 is to protect yourself and your assets. This means having the right insurance, creating a will, and understanding your financial rights. It's about building a fortress around the financial life you've worked so hard to create. So there you have it, Jenny's 7-step crisis money plan. It's a roadmap to financial resilience. Remember, financial wellness is a journey, not a destination. Take it one step at a time, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more content. See you in the next video. Let's zoom out for a second. Beyond any single crisis, there's a much bigger story unfolding, and it's one every woman needs to hear. We are living through the greatest transfer of wealth in human history. A massive $124 trillion is shifting into women's hands through inheritance, divorce, entrepreneurship, and smart investing. Data from UBS shows that female billionaires are actually growing their wealth twice as fast as men. And get this, the UBS Billionaire Ambitions Report names Asia as the global leader in self-made female billionaires. We aren't just participating in the global economy anymore. We are becoming its architects. And the research is crystal clear about what women do differently with that wealth. According to JP Morgan Private Bank, women now direct or influence nearly 70% of all global philanthropy. As investors, we tend to focus on long-term stability, sustainability, and investing with a purpose. These aren't just nice preferences. They're major competitive advantages in a world where ESG factors and long-term thinking are driving better returns. It's about building lasting value, not just chasing short-term gains. But here's the frustrating part. Despite women starting about 1 in every 5 new businesses worldwide, companies led by women still receive less than 4%, often as low as 2% of all venture capital funding. In the big leagues of finance, like investment banking and fund management, where the huge decisions are made about your mortgage rates and your retirement funds, women are still seriously underrepresented. The financial system was, in so many ways, built by men for men. The economic fallout from global conflicts is a powerful reminder of why this has to change. The decisions made about interest rates, oil reserves, and government spending will directly impact your financial life for years to come. Women absolutely need to be in those rooms where the decisions are made. And until we are, we need to be informed and prepared enough to navigate the consequences when we're not. That is the entire reason I created this channel. It's not about talking about money in some abstract way. It's about giving you, as a woman, an investor, and a person trying to make sense of this turbulent world, the real tools you need to build financial resilience. The kind of resilience that no war, no inflation spike, and no market crash can ever take away from you. This isn't just a news channel. It's a financial sovereignty channel. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights. It is International Women's Day 2026, and while so many are celebrating how far we've come, I want to talk about how far we still have to go. Not politically, financially, because financial independence isn't just a personal goal. It's the foundation for every other kind of independence. It's the freedom to leave a relationship that isn't right for you. The freedom to take a real career risk. The freedom to say no. The freedom to build something amazing from scratch. The freedom to weather a storm, even a $100 per barrel oil storm triggered by a war on the other side of the world. Let's be clear about the landscape. The Iran crisis isn't over. The oil markets are still incredibly volatile, and inflation isn't just going to vanish overnight. The Federal Reserve isn't cutting rates. The global economy is walking a very thin tightrope between stagflation and a full-blown recession. This is the reality we are all navigating right now. But here is what I know to be true. The women who come out of this moment stronger are the ones who refuse to be passive observers of their own financial lives. They are the ones who built their emergency funds long before the crisis hit. They are the ones who diversified their investments before the markets started to shake. They educated themselves on money before they desperately needed the knowledge. You can be that woman. And you can start today. Not next month, not after the war ends. Not when things finally calm down. Today. There are 7 steps between you and financial vulnerability in a world that offers absolutely no guarantees. 1. Build your emergency fund. This is your non-negotiable financial safety net. 2. Look into inflation hedges, assets that can protect your purchasing power when prices are rising. 3. Diversify. Don't put all your financial eggs in one basket. 4. Maximize your retirement contributions. Your future self will thank you. 5. Conduct a debt audit. Know exactly what you owe and create a plan to tackle it. 6. Invest in crisis-resilient sectors. Think about what people need, no matter what the economy is doing. And 7. Commit to continuous financial education. Knowledge is your most powerful asset. 7 steps. That's it. Happy International Women's Day. I'm Jenny, and this is Jenny Insights Money in Mind. Subscribe, and please share this with every woman in your life who deserves to feel financially empowered. I'll see you in the next report. Stay sharp, stay invested, stay free.